I'm happy to report that the team has indeed been able to complete the testing of all workers in the dormitories and will do so by tomorrow, 7th of August. So what remains are the workers who are in isolation. Right? They have been cleared from the dormitories, but they are remaining in isolation in quarantine facilities. This final batch of workers who are in isolation will stay in isolation, complete their isolation period, and will be tested before they exit from their quarantine facilities. We've shared before that we are working with all the contractors and employers, engaging them very closely to start preparing now. Do not wait for the workers to be cleared. Start preparing now so that they can meet all the safe distancing, safe management measures, and can resume work as soon as possible. So that work is in process. We are continuing this engagement efforts with all the employers, especially for the construction contractors, and we are confident with these expedited processes that the vast majority of workers who are cleared or recovered will be able to resume work by the end of this month. Finally, I should add that just because we have COVID-cleared dormitories doesn't mean that we should assume these are permanently COVID-safe dormitories, because we all know that the virus can flare up again, and that's why we are putting in place safeguards, particularly to ensure that all the workers in the dormitories will still be taking routine and regular tests once every 14 days. So that process and that regime, on top of all the safe management practices that are in place, will continue. And we will ensure and do our very best to working with the employers and the contractors to make sure that construction activities that are of a higher risk nature will be done in a safer manner going forward, in order to minimize the chances of large clusters forming in this sector again. So we will do all we can to put in place these additional precautions.